Welcome to Permission to Pause, the podcast for high achieving women who are tired of pushing through burnout and feeling guilty for slowing down. I'm your host, Kristen, founder of the Soothing Spark Life and Success Coaching and creator of the Spark Framework, an intentional path to help you soothe your nervous system, reconnect with yourself, and build stability that supports long-term growth. In each episode, we talk about burnout, mom guilt, and the invisible pressure so many women carry, and how to start changing it without pushing harder. Let's get started. Okay, I want you to picture something for me. Imagine a job posting. You're scrolling, you see it, and it reads something like this: Seeking full-time supermom. Must be available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. No sick days, no vacation, no pay. Must anticipate every need before it's expressed. Keep everyone's schedule in your head at all times. Maintain a clean home. Have a hot meal ready. Show up fully present at work. Volunteer at all school events. Remember every permission slip, birthday, doctor's appointment, and do it all with a smile on your face. Previous burnout? We expect that. That just means you're dedicated. Nobody in their right mind would apply for that job. And yet, here we are. This supermom legend, it didn't come from a single moment in time. It didn't happen overnight. It just crept in slowly from the time we were little girls, watching how the women around us operated. The ones who made it look effortless, the ones who ran the bake sale and the PTA and made their own Halloween costumes and had a full-time job. And we absorbed all of that like tiny little sponges and filed it under good mom expectations. Because that's what success looks like, right? That's what we wanted. In the movies, the mom seems to hold it all together, somehow organizing the entire house, everyone's schedules and needs, while the dad, he needs a tutorial to make a sandwich. Have you seen the skit on TikTok? It's the one where the guy is absolutely convinced he has this magic basket because everything he puts in there is washed and folded for him the next day. Oh, he has a magic coffee table too, and all the junk he leaves on it disappears overnight. This understanding not only got reinforced in media, but in school too. How many girls did you see in shop class? How many boys carried around those flour sack babies? When I went through, we actually had a crying baby. That was fun. We absorbed these expectations. We internalized them. And at some point, we just stopped questioning them. That's the sneaky part, because Supermom doesn't show up announcing herself. She just shows up as a feeling, a low hum of not being enough. This constant dialogue in the back of your mind. What am I missing? What did I forget? Who needs something from me right now? And you know what nobody talks about when they're handing out these supermom capes? What it costs us. I'm not talking about dollars here. I'm talking about capacity in our nervous system, in our body. Because here's the thing about living inside an impossible standard: your system, your actual biological human nervous system, doesn't know the difference between a saber-toothed tiger and the fact that you forgot to RSVP to a birthday party. It registers threat the same way. The stress hormones are the same. The hypervigilance is the same. The exhaustion, it's the same. You're running on cortisol. You are white knuckling through your entire life. You're managing, anticipating, coordinating, producing, all while your body is screaming that it cannot keep this up. And yet, every time you want to slow down, the guilt shows up. Because somewhere along the way, we were taught that slowing down meant we didn't care enough, that resting was quitting, that asking for help meant we couldn't handle it. But Supermom handles everything. Supermom didn't just raise the bar for us, it removed the whole damn floor. So I want to offer you something a little different today. Not a solution, not a system, just a reframe. Because before we can change anything or build anything new, we have to take a look at the foundation. You did not sign up to be a machine. You signed up to be a mom, a human one. And guess what? We humans get tired. We need rest. And we don't have to be everything to everyone every single day. And you know what else? The version of you that is rested, she is a way better mom than the version of you who is running on fumes and resentment and a third cup of coffee at 2 p.m. She just is. Supermom told you that doing more is loving more. But your kids don't need you to be superhuman. They just need you to be present. And you cannot possibly be present when you're drowning. This is the beginning. You don't have to fix everything today. You don't have to fix anything today. You just have to notice that this notion of Supermom isn't actually serving you. And start asking, who decided that this was the standard? Because I promise you, it wasn't someone who was also expected to carry it all. Probably wasn't a mom. So here's your invitation for today. Just one thing. The next time you feel that pull, that whisper that says you should be doing more, giving more, handling more, I want you to pause just for a second. Take one breath and ask yourself, is this actually true? Or is this Supermom talking? You don't have to answer in detail. You just have to start noticing what feels true and what feels impossible. That's it. That's the work beginning. If something from today's episode resonated with you, share it with someone else who might need to hear it too. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the next pause. Until next time, move gently and give yourself some grace. You don't have to carry it all alone.